Sri Lanka is a tiny island in the Indian Ocean, but that's about all there is to it. The nation, originally known as Ceylon, has a rich history. Beautiful sandy beaches with swaying coconut trees, mountains, and tea plantations. You'll witness colonial buildings from the days when the Portuguese, Dutch, and English dominated the island. You'll also encounter elephants, some of which attend local festivals, and, if you're lucky, a leopard or two in a wildlife refuge. Here's a look at the best places to visit in Sri Lanka. Number 10. Hikkaduwa. Hikkaduwa, a tiny beach city on Sri Lanka's southwest coast, is located north of Galle. The town is well traveled by visitors searching for a piece of sand and a relaxing time, and it is densely packed with inexpensive guest houses, tourist stores, and several cafes and restaurants. It may have lost some of its allure since visitors began flocking here in the 1970s, but if you want to spend a few days by the sea, this may be the place for you. Number 9. Yala. Yala is a delightful town to visit, nestled in a gorgeous landscape of forest-covered hills, vast valleys, and attractive tea plantations. The rail ride from Kandy to Yala is renowned, taking you chugging along in a colorful carriage up through the lush green hills. Yala itself is small, but if you prefer hiking or simply resting in nature's peace and quiet, it's well worth your time. Hike to some of the neighboring waterfalls and temples, as well as to the summit of Yala Rock for breathtaking views. Number 8. Anuradhapura. Anuradhapura is an old religious city built around a fig tree cutting from Buddha. Anuradhapura was founded in the 3rd century BC by the founder of a Buddhist nuns order. This beautiful metropolis of palaces, temples, and monuments thrived for 1,300 years before being destroyed by an invasion in the late 10th century. Locals were aware of it, but few people were until it was discovered by Europeans several centuries later, similar to Peru's Machu Picchu. These magnificent ruins have now been unearthed and are open to the public. Number 7. Colombo. Colombo has been Sri Lanka's commercial hub for almost 2,000 years. Thanks to its huge natural port, which made it popular with ancient merchants from Italy to China. It is sometimes referred to be the country's capital, despite the fact that the legislative capital is located in a nearby city. Colombo, which was ruled by Portuguese and subsequently British colonists, is a famous tourist attraction. The city elegantly blends contemporary stores and towers with stunning old architecture. The city has a variety of architectural styles, with the Murugan Hindu temple being one of the greatest. Number 6. Yala National Park. Yala National Park is a wildlife refuge located around 150 kilometers from Colombo. It boasts the largest number of leopards in the world, so your chances of sighting one are excellent. Although leopards are the major draw here, elephants, sloth bears, and crocodiles are all popular. The park is split into 5 blocks, some of which were designated as hunting areas before Yala was designated as a national park in 1938. Make time to visit the highly interesting visitor center at the park's entry for informational displays about the region. Number 5. Mirissa. If you're seeking for a tropical paradise to visit, Mirissa may be the answer to your prayers. Swaying coconut trees, stunning golden sand beaches, and days spent rocking away in a hammock. It really doesn't get much better than this. This crescent-shaped paradise is known for having the most beautiful sunsets and sunrises in Sri Lanka. There are no fancy resorts to detract from the scenery, so throughout the day, it's just you and the beach. The pace quickens towards night. Mirissa is a main fishing port on Sri Lanka's south coast and a popular destination for dolphin and whale viewing. Number 4. Polonnaruwa. Polonnaruwa, Sri Lanka's second oldest kingdom, is famous for the remains of the historic garden city. The ruins from the 12th century are among the best preserved in the nation. Polonnaruwa was a site where vendors of unusual items mixed with temple visitors begin your visit in the archaeological museum. Then move on to the huge royal palace, which features a well-preserved audience hall. Another must-see attraction in this area is a magnificently ornamented sacred quadrangle. Number 3. Kandy. Kandy, Sri Lanka's second biggest city, serves as a gateway to the Central Highlands and its tropical plantations that produce both tea and rubber. Driving from Colombo, you'll travel through rubber fields on one of the country's most gorgeous roads. Kandy, the final capital of the ancient kingdoms, is home to the Temple of the Tooth Relic, one of the world's most revered Buddhist temples. The Tooth Relic is paraded around the city as part of a large, colorful event. Kandy was a key site in Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, which moviegoers may be interested in. Number 2. Galle. Galle's most well-known feature is its 17th century fort, which was built by Dutch colonists. The fort is noted for its architectural style, since it sits on a peninsula overlooking the Indian Ocean. Galle is regarded as an excellent example of a fortified city. However, the stronghold is more than simply a lovely location. It now contains courts and businesses. Galle is becoming well known for its artistic colony and expat community. A natural harbor, Sri Lanka's oldest lighthouse, a marine museum, a significant Shiva temple, and the Jesuit built by St. Mary's Cathedral are among the other highlights. Number 1. Sigiriya. Wannabe archaeologists should include Sigiriya on their list of must-see destinations in Sri Lanka. This ancient city is situated on a steep hill and is crowned by a 600-foot-high plateau. Because it overlooks the jungles below, this plateau is known as Lion's Rock. The historic rock stronghold was formerly a monastery in the 3rd century BC. Later, it was converted into a royal home. The location is accessible by staircases and rooms issuing from the lion's mouth. There are also ponds, gardens, and fountains. Locals believe the place to be the world's 8th wonder. That's all from Sri Lanka. We will see you in the next one.